So good morning, fellas. I'm wrapping up my turkey hunt. I wanted to show you my setup here. I'm in the Ocala National Forest. This is day 4 of my quota hunt permit, and I still haven't heard a gobble. 4 days, 4 mornings, good hunts, executed good hunts. This morning I hunted a different area. The portion I wanted to hunt was occupied. My backup area was occupied. So I came down in here and I want to show you this beautiful sawgrass pond. I can take you right over here. I could show you multiple gobbler tracks in this mud right here. So there are turkeys here, but again, I've not heard a gobble. I don't know. Maybe the weather has something to do with it. But let me show you the sawgrass pond. How pretty it is. See here, I've got my palmetto turkey blind right here. But this is the sawgrass pond that I'm sitting on, and I really like this spot. It's really pretty. I think I'll probably save it on my GPS. I like to come back here and hunt it some more. Big, tall, longleaf pines are great roosting trees. I really like areas like this. I just like being here. Um, I had a guy come in on me this morning. I had a comment on the YouTube. Have I ever had anybody come in on my hunts while turkey hunting? And I have. And it's cost me a gobbler. Cliff and I were turkey hunting in Hopkins Prairie. We got in there early, and I always park my truck at an access point so it's obvious where I'm hunting. We walked down there on the prairie and we found a place to set up, and we started calling. A bird gobbled and he started making his way there, and somebody came in and parked right next to my truck, walked down the same access trail, and came out onto the prairie and started calling to that bird. Of course, we heard the guy call, and he ran our turkey off. He bumped our hunt. And Mr. Brute, who commented that he had somebody come in on his hunt one time, and it really gave him a sour experience on turkey hunting public land. And man, I get it, right? But I've killed so many birds since then. If I had let that experience ruin my passion for public land hunting, well, then I wouldn't have killed anything. I would have just stayed at home. I would encourage you, if you have a bad experience, to find a way to overcome it. You can overcome those things, and I'm learning, even at this point in my life, how to avoid other hunters. I'm learning how to get in the backcountry. Even here, though, I came down an access trail. I've never hunted this before. I didn't know that this was even here. I just launched out into the deep, right? Just go out there, and I followed this access trail all the way around. And I found this sawgrass pond, and I set up on it. Probably, it wasn't dark, but it wasn't daylight either. And the bad thing is, if there were any turkeys roosted in those longleaf pines over there, they probably would have seen me come around and set up. Ain't not too much I can do. Like I said, my other spots were taken up where I was going to set up. But I didn't know it, but the trail led to this sawgrass pond, and the road is like only 50 yards through these palmettos. So I'm sitting with my back to the road. My truck is over that way a little ways, and a guy pulls up in his pickup truck and stops right here and starts to yelp like a turkey hen. And I guess he drives around and calls and tries to get one to gobble. I've never done that. I will never do that. And I will never, ever hunt with someone that does that. I knew some guys in Georgia used to ride around on a golf cart, and they would yelp, yep, 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 and see if they could get one to gobble. And if they couldn't get one to gobble, they weren't interested in hunting at all. And in my opinion, it ruins the experience. This is the experience. Finding the sawgrass pond, seeing the whooping cranes, I know I didn't hear a gobble this morning. I know I'm not going to kill a bird on this hunt. 4 days of hunting. But this is the experience. This is why I hunt. To be out here. To enjoy this moment. And if another hunter comes in, maybe he's an inexperienced hunter. Maybe he's been watching somebody on TV and he thinks that's the way to do it, right? Another commenter on the YouTube page said he was trying to figure out the secret to turkey hunting. And the secret to turkey hunting is, there is no secret. Go and experience what we have, in the realm of wildness and wild treasures and all of the things that we have here that so many take for granted. This is my land, this is your land. There are turkeys here, there are deer here, and we can go hunting. It's a great experience. So that's my message for today. It doesn't always end. So many YouTube videos. Somebody said to me, so you make turkey hunting videos and you don't even kill a turkey? I said, look, I promise you there are more people out there that need encouraging, that haven't killed a turkey, than there are people out there that have killed a turkey that need encouraging. So you're not going to kill one every year if you hunt public land. If you do, you're a pretty good turkey hunter. And I know a handful of guys that hunt pretty hard and they never give up. They hunt. They go before work, and I'm not there, and I'm never going to be there. I've got to be able to take my time and relish the moment. But like I said, I got up in here, and I'm going to set up here. The access trail comes in down there, and the sun is behind me. When this comes up, I don't want the sun in my eyes, and I don't want to be in the sun. I want to have my back to a tree, and I want to have full view. This is the perfect turkey setup. I got turkey tracks. I believe there are turkeys here. I just haven't seen any today, and looks like it's going to be another year. So this is my turkey blind in the Ocala National Forest. Right behind me is where I killed my first deer. It's not going to happen this time. That's okay. So I'm going to go down to Rich Loam, and I'm going to hunt Rich Loam in the Green Swamp, and when everybody gets tired of Jumper Creek, I'll probably go down there and hunt Jumper Creek. Now, if you're hunting Jumper Creek, here's a little clue. At any time during the season, that place can feel empty and devoid of turkeys. And at any time, turkeys can fly across that river and make their way into that Cabbage Palm Swamp. There'll be turkeys there tomorrow that aren't there today. All right, so that's just a little tip. Same with here. I don't know where they are. I know they're not here. They're not in my line of sight. So that's okay. All right. So stay encouraged. Thank you for watching. Comment. Subscribe if you like. This is content, hunting and fishing. And hey, I love it. I love making these videos. I like watching them. I like sharing what I know. And we're going to do it again. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.